You can open up to me.
Sorry, buddy, no snacks after sundown.
I'm not asking.
Story time. My mom fell and hit her head. She's fine. I was worried about her. The next morning, I texted my dad asking for an update, and this is what happened. How is mother's head?
I've had better.
Sarah, what the fuck is that thing?
Laughing out loud, I remember the first time I saw one I was pretty freaked out too. Apparently they're called Asians and there's like 15 different kinds.
Farewell, my little princess of the sea.
Farewell. I love you, Dad. I love you, Mom. I forgot my wallet.
Me. Okay then, just watch how I eat.
Just got kicked out of church for yailing the devil. I thought we hated that mother. We are located in. Don't ask, don't tell, we don't ask questions. We get the job done. Emergency details start at $200 plus inbox us about your car today.
With inflation at 7.5%, you lose half your money in 9 years. The only way to outperform that consistently that I have found is crypto. Just this year, I've already lost half my money. I thought they are an evil version of the KKK.
The older I get, the more I regret all the people I've lost over the years. Maybe being a trail guide wasn't such a great idea after all.
I had to cut a hole for the air stem. Unbelievable. I hate these new covers.
Marie, you're looking more radiant every day.
Selling my sister's wedding ring. We were married, but I caught her cheating, so no need to get into detail. You know the drill. Sister's wedding ring.
Courtroom exchange of the day.
Attorney, doctor, before you performed the autopsy, did you check for a pulse?
Witness, no.
Attorney, did you check for blood pressure?
Witness, no.
Attorney, did you check for breathing?
Witness, no.
Attorney, so then it is possible that the patient was alive when you began the autopsy.
Witness, no.
Attorney, how can you be so sure, doctor?
Witness, because his brain was sitting on my desk in a jar.
Attorney, but could the patient have still been alive, nevertheless?
Witness, yes. It is possible that he could have been alive and practicing law.
When the Lego set says 7 to 12 years, but you swallow all the pieces in 30 minutes.
When you smoked so much weed that your dog starts talking and you go and start solving mysteries and shit.
I had a huge crush on her as a 10-year-old. When I was 10, I mean. Not when she was 10. Let me throw a real wrench in the works.
I just realized, is King Triton just naked?
Careful, my husband is suspecting us.
Suspecting what? Do I even know you?
I'm her husband. You are now out of my suspects list.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, my husband was using my phone. Luckily, you haven't said anything.
What could I say? I don't even know you.
This is still her husband. I wanted to confirm. My German plumber accidentally hooked up a gas pipe to my shower. Looks like old habits die hard.
6-year-old nephew, Uncle Mike, why you don't have a wife?
Me, I'm gay.
Nephew, what that mean?
Me, I like men, not women.
Nephew, silence, so why don't you have a husband?
Me.
Oh, Grandpa, laughing.
When your doctor tells you that you need to increase your vitamin D intake and your hoe instincts kick in.
If video games are to blame for violence, then maybe Monopoly is the reason why boomers are so good at bankrupting shit. Egg, one of the most popular forms of child to eat.
What if I'm scared to ask what the most popular form is?
Come.
Told you I was about to nut, but you wanted to keep writing. Now you're going to be a single mother.
Yeah, why? What's up?
I thought I heard something loud drop.
That was my shirt.
Your shirt fell and made that noise?
I was inside of it.
Understandable. Have a great day.
I caught you, now you're mine.
Don't you already have a girlfriend?
I can have up to 6 on my team, still got space.
Bro, imagine if ejaculation wasn't billions of microscopic sperm cells, but it was just one big sperm cell, and every time you jacked off, you had to kill it before it squirmed too far.
Why would you have to kill it? Can't you just pick it up, feed it, and take care of it?
It'll greet you when you get home with its little tail wagging, cuddle you when there's thunder. Then once it's nice and fat, you can eat it.
God. What the fuck?
You can't be this dumb ...
All I have ever wanted from a yogurt is to know who the cows are.
The cows, Myrtle Letty Root Irma Fanny Julia Veronica Padma Lucy.
Notice how they named all the cows traditionally girl names. There is a deep connection between misogyny and consuming animals.
Yesterday I went to McDonald's and heard a little kid screaming, "Mom, hurry up, there's only for Happy Meals left." I was the next in line, so I told the cashier, "Can I have for Happy Meals, please?" I saw how his face shifted from smiling to crying ... It was beautiful.
Satan.
Ahsoka Tano. Can't wait for my interview with the Jedi Council.
When the pussy's so trash you need to watch her husband crying in the corner just to come.
Jesus, I thrust in you. Gis Lord.
Bruh, I went to this gas station to buy some gummy bears, and when I was leaving, I noticed this woman kept looking at me, so I said, "Hey, how you doing? ... 5 seconds go by, and now we just staring at each other, and I mumble under my breath like, oh, so this woman ain't gone."
Damn, girl, are you a kids movie from my generation? Because you're fun and cute, but also horrifying in many ways I didn't originally realize.
Velma bending down to find her lost glasses. Again. Scooby, who is behind her.
For more information on lung cancer, keep smoking.
Spotted over the weekend in Kentucky.
The meth machine.
Where are you?
I left early. Sorry, I couldn't stay longer.
What the where are you going?
I'm going home.
Are you kidding me? Come back. You're drunk.
Don't worry, I called an Uber.
We drank at your place.
Oh. Where am I going?
How old were you when you realized that the dad in Jumanji was also the hunter?
Woman asks man for a cigarette. He refuses, so she delivers instant karma.
That is not instant karma. That is jail time.
Mother of all advertisement.
PhotoExpress.in imaging specialists and photographic studio. We can shoot your wife and frame your mother-in-law if you want. We can hang them too.
Imagine you hitting it from behind and her granny looking at you like this.
In the end, raising my ideal man is faster than finding him. Laughing out loud. Lily thinks we're doing our senior quotes together. ... sandwiches.
Lost kitten need for ever home.
If elevator does not move, do a small jump. IT should move after.
Doubt this guy is either.
Okay, but the video.
I doubt this guy is either.
I have seen lots of balls before. I can assure you this person is over the age of 26.
Hold up. You can tell apart the balls of a 12-year-old apart from a 26-year-old?
Wait, abort, mission abort.
Still selling the 30-inch TV?
No, sorry. I sold it a few days ago.
How about $200?
I already sold it. Sorry.
$250.
I literally do not have it.
Then don't waste my time.
What happens when I tell people I'm colorblind? That's cool. Points at the object. What color is this? This could be you. All I need is your address.
Lay's. Dick flavored. $2.48.
I know you are out there, Hypnos. Please come out. Please, I just want you to FK me really bad. Sob sob. Ah, the Pope Dick said Hypnos lived around here. BZZT.
W white woman. She's gonna violate US.
I was crying on someone's arms, and the guy got an erection.
A shoulder to cry on becomes a dick to ride on.
This movie was so bad, I saw it on a flight, and people still walked out.
This Brazilian girl is a big fan of K-pop and all Korean culture, so her father, without understanding much, wanted to customize his party with the most famous Korean character he found.
Are you religious? I'd like to introduce you to my religion.
What's your religion?
Adnatology, a religion where followers worship big, curvy women's butts.
I'm interested.
You didn't see Timmy Turner wish for a big dick the whole time, so you know he was packing that schmeat. You did not see Timmy Turner wish for a big dick the whole time, so you know he was packing that schmeat.
Are you alcoholic? We can help. Call 7,760,609,090 776030660 for liquor home delivery.
Adam and Eve populated the earth. They had 3 sons.
Chivalry is dead. Explain this then.
This account is run by May's current boyfriend. Want to find her a replacement before I break up with her.
My husband let the dog outside, watched out the window to make sure he was out of ear range, then turned to me and whispered I got him a Nutri rope for Christmas. I hope to one day find someone who loves me as much as my husband loves the dog.
Goofy has a son. Ergo, Goofy has had sex. Just saying.
When you take your kid to McDonald's, but they have no money to buy any.
If she's single, it's 1 versus 20. If she's taken, it's 1 versus 1. Work smarter, not harder.
Dear God, I wish that, when I wake, Gramps will be alive, just for one more day.
Hello. Now just what the hell is going on here?
Funky and Bam Bam. Goodbye, Funky and Bam Bam.
Saved my marriage. My wife wanted an open marriage. I was hesitant at first. She immediately had other men over. I could hear them upstairs making all kinds of noise. It drove me insane. No matter what I did, the constant banging of the headboard against the wall would make my mind head into a down.
I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I do not really care if there is a microchip in the vaccine. I will let them put an entire iPad up my ass if it means I can do drugs in a festival porta potty again. No cap.
Any man who can do this should be allowed to.
A thrilling saga. My girlfriend put makeup on me for Halloween, and I had a guy at the bar yell at me, "Your makeup looks good as fuck, bro." You killed IT, now I understand how girls feel when other girls do the same to them. It was incredible. I felt so fucking beautiful. Then he tried to finger me.
I love this album.
Bitch, are you driving a washing machine?
Look, Ma, no hands.
When I bought my giant crystal ball, the lady looked me in the eye and said, "Whatever you do, never ever leave it uncovered when you're not home." And I said, "Oh wow, because of spirits." And she said, "What? No, because if the sun hits it weird, it'll burn down your house." Important lesson.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Just trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay my phone bill.
Damn, that sucks.
Why you even messaged me, broke-ass motherfucker?
I'm the one that's broke. My phone bill is paid, bitch. Couple having sex outdoors in goat costumes gets accidentally shot by hunters.
I have several questions.
168 hours. Alone. I survived 7 days of living with no human connection.
Introverts.
Why every Spanish person I know got an uncle named Tio?
You all gone tell him, or you all want me to.
If rain is the sky crying, then what is snow?
T-bone. Beef loin, T-bone steak. Humanely raised but occasionally verbally abused. Prepared for IO Ranch Processing, LLC. Keep refrigerated or frozen.
School playground equipment in the year 1900.
My brother is fighting.
Oh, Susan, Rory is here.
Rate my setup, ignore my cat.
My pet dog just died. What?
Holy, that sucks, man.
My son dropped my iPhone 15 Pro Max, which I just bought last week, and cracked the phone slightly. Still in working condition, but decided to sell it off cheap. Below are the specs. Direct message me if keen. 12 years old American male, speaks English and Spanish, price negotiable.
Lines you wouldn't hear in a superhero movie.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Well, whatever it is, it's heading for the World Trade Center. What makes you think they're fake?
I am a submissive masochist in a BDSM relationship. My mistress wants to shoot me in the ass and back with an airsoft gun. I have safety questions. What combination of muzzle velocity and BB weight, size do I need to leave marks, have it hurt, and not break skin at a 10-foot range? This is not a shitpost. I need actual answers, by the way. I am also an emotional masochist, so feel free to make fun of me for this.
What the?
My dick would be swinging out the bottom like a grandfather clock. This is literally the perfect skirt length.
The villain kinda has a point.
Everyone else watching the World War II documentary.
Pokemon is fun because I get to crush a kindergartner's pet caterpillar, and they have to give me $900.
Just had a message from a random guy asking to meet in the woods to compare dick sizes. Fucking weirdo didn't even turn up.
Please, only 1 cigarette per kid, don't take lighter.
Which word is spelled correctly? 5. Come. Comb.
There is another.
Very poor choice of words.
Some lady burned her degree on TikTok after being frustrated by unemployment, and in turn, the university revoked her degree.
I'll miss this astrology class so much.
When I asked my daughter which costume she wanted for Halloween, she chose this. It seems the other kids aren't happy. When I asked my daughter which costume she wanted for Halloween, she chose this. It seems the other kids aren't happy.
Hey bro, how old is your girlfriend?
41.
Laughing out loud. My mom is of the same age.
I know.
Plain crate and a French coffee for me, please.
You always brag about French coffee, though I do not see how it is different from normal coffee.
Oh, it is ... but that is not what makes it French.
A parrot that was trained by drug dealers to alert them of police presence and is refusing to speak after being detained.
After my prostate exam, the doctor left and the nurse came in. As she shut the door, she whispered 3 words no man wants to hear.
Who was that?
Saving her from cold by sharing his blanket. Humanity is still alive.
Imagine paying thousands of dollars to end up looking like the bad guy from The Mask.
Disembodied human brain cells are learning Pong faster than artificial intelligence.
Hey, are you falling asleep?
Yes, now shut up.
You are driving.
Sharing my recipe for croissant. When you gamble on a fart and lose. Whoopsie, fudge stripes.
He was bald. Jacket. Pants. Shoses.
Schoolboy's drawing helped police track down man trying to get into school. Time traveler ... COVID-19. 5 years ago.
Me showing some rich old man with dementia. AI generated videos of us bonding as a family, so he writes me into his will.
I had a vasectomy today. Wife got me some snacks.
Sorry about your tender balls. No nuts. Nutless buddy. No more kids. Unlimited cream pies.
This pussy mad wet for a guy who can speak Spanish.
Bonjour.
Yes, I am fucking my brother. No, it's not wrong, sinful or shaming. We are in love. I'm incestexual love is love.
Her eyes already look like her parents' shared parents.
You wake up. You're still a lizard sunning on a red rock. It was all a dream. The concept of selling feet pics to pay back student loans is already losing its meaning as you open and lick your own eyeballs to moisten them. Time to eat a bug. Where are you going so fast?
To the dick. She touched his arm.
How you know if a bish really wet or it's a yeast infection?
Put her panties in the microwave with a loaf of bread pop of vola.
There is another reason why the ladies call me Ben 10.
Ew. More like because you're Ben 10 centimeters.
Ha, Tennyson. Wait, how did Gwen know that? Nagasaki. Nagasaki is a Japanese port city that was founded by the Portuguese in the late 16th century and unfounded by the United States on August 9th, 1945.
Gag, G-A-A-D-H ... Mia Khalifa.
In 1920, 8-year-old Samuel Reshevsky played chess with several chess masters at once. He lost every single game.
The wetter you get, the faster I come.
Woman who hit headlines after marrying a ragdoll claims her partner has cheated on her AGA and leaving her so upset she removed his penis. Myravoni Rocha from Brazil said her tag doll partner has cheated again.
Hey, pal, stop looking at my butt. I said stop IT.
Instead of paying $200 a month on cable, buy a plane ticket. Go see what you're watching.
What plane goes to Bikini Bottom?
Malaysia Flight 370, if I remember correctly.
First guy to reply is Gao.
Gay. Wait,